playing a new game today. It is not a brand new game, but it's my first time playing it. Call of the Sea. It's adventure, puzzle, story rich, first person, lovecraftian. I've never played a lovecraftian before, so I don't really know what to expect. Indie, atmospheric, mystery, exploration, casual, colorful, single player investigation, narration, historical. I have no idea what to expect. I barely watch any like videos. Join Norah, a woman plagued by a mysterious illness, in her search for her missing husband in this adventure puzzle game set in lush island paradise. Immerse yourself in stunning visuals and unlock forbidden secrets in a moving tale of mystery and love. I got this on sale during the winter sale, I think. Or like the mystery, during the mystery week, like the mystery, the detective fest on Steam. If there's any issues with the audio, please let me know because it's hard for me to monitor. And I don't see why we don't have a game chat. So let me just add it. Not a game chat, sorry, a YouTube chat. Can someone type something? Oh, okay, it works. Never mind. Yay. Yay! It's gonna be a bit off, but I'll put it like here. Hey, yo. Wait, let me reset it. Okay. It's still putting the chats from earlier, so hopefully it gets up to date or something. New game. Language English. I already set these up earlier. I'm really excited to play this. I'm just excited for new games. New mysteries, new stories. And let me move Mila's camera. Mila's camera. What the hell? Norah is the name of the character.
What was that? What are those voices?
What are those voices? Prologue, a family heirloom. What? Am I to go deep down or... What the...
Where am I?
Where am I? How do I go up? Let me go up, up, up. It's my moment.
I know this place. I've been here before.
I've been here before. A clock. Guys, our favorite object. Wait, is it important what time it was? That's... I don't know. It was crooked. I can't read it. But I promise I can read a clock.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
A chessboard? Oh, I understand how to navigate. It kind of has what remains of Edith Finch vibes.
I'm climbing these stairs again.
Climbing these stairs.
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
What is that?
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
Your family's strange disease?
If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself.
Ah, she has spots on her skin.
And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam. but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
This is the same publisher as The Seance of Lake Manor,
All right.
so I'm already obsessed.
Time to gather my things. I'm definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful.
I was like, this bed does not look comfortable. You know, like back then, I feel like back then beds were not comfortable. And like, lady, you are lying right now. You're lying.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry. I'd always dreamed of traveling.
Oh.
It was not the same without you, Harry.
Oh, that's her name. Expected to arrive in Tahiti on November 1st, 1934, from San Francisco. So Robert is her late husband? What is that?
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
That's a tub? You know when you're grateful for living in modern times?
Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Merveille... No. Merveille des mers du Sud. It's like wonders of the... Wait, what did she say?
Mer du Sud.
Okay, no, she's right.
Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Nani clucking her French, and then it's like, you know, no, she was correct.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Norah Everhart, art teacher.
She was an art teacher. Here's things from my journal. Norah remembers this. Interesting. So that's gonna help me in the game, I guess. Down to change. Oh, okay, I see. Log. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Irie's expedition is turning to be a tough road to row. I think I must have walked all over Papit asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. 74 miles east of Tahiti, some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met the English sailor Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady. So that's the boat that we're on. A whaler. Apparently, the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. And then a few days later, after 3 days of begging, I managed to convince Captain to take me close to the island. Save your money, miss. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Interesting. What else do we have? A magnifying glass. Fingerprints.
Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
So it's to hide her
I
spots.
received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Okay. Interesting. It's giving this game. What do you guys think of this game so far? I feel like it's kind of giving. Sorry, I want to pull up. Where's my mouse? The hell, bruv. I can't see my mouse. Okay, I feel like it's kind of giving What Remains of Edith Finch a little bit. There's a code on it, so I won't be able to open it. What else is there? Address?
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Why did she bring all these dresses? What were you thinking?
I think I've overpacked.
Girl, all of this is yours? Girl.
Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
The graphics are sick. Wait, we didn't open this to the south.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture. Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again.
Okay.
Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
So if we press tab. Wait, I didn't see those letters before. Or did I not? Oh, it's because I was on this page. Arrivé à Tahiti le 1er novembre 1934. So maybe we'll look for the code. Wait, let's read these other things. So that was before the trip. That was in July 6, 1934. It's been a month since I arrived. I received Irie's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping a silent is only due to delay in the postal service. And then a week later, last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. And then September 16, 1934, I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Then this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple of minutes without getting exhausted. And then 3 weeks later, an enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband, an ancient stone relic, a brass key with the letter CW engraved on it. All 3 were in the package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti. No senders. Interesting. Find him 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite, I think, was just the ancient name of Tahiti. The same place the package that was probably the native name, and then colonizers change everything. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. Following Harry's tale, I saw the train to San Francisco in the Medicine Building. I found out that May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. I'll have to ship that will take me I miss the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit in the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. Can I open these? No? Maybe 506 is the code to the thing. Let's try 506. Five oh 506. Nice.
All right, now it's open.
I'm such a detective. First puzzle solved.
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Is it me or he's kinda yeah. Is it me or he's kinda I feel like it's just because the picture is black and white. It's kind of giving it a little flavor. A little je ne sais quoi. Find him. Some of the men have information. Rotate to find.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions.
24 miles east of Otaheite, which is Tahiti, right? Oh, that's the island in question, maybe. Nice.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home. I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Isn't that the keen question? Is there anything else? I don't think so. That's it. So she's not.
Set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
All right, I'm coming, sir. I'm coming, sir. So I feel like that implies that I probably. Oh, the calendar. No, I did touch it earlier. I feel like that implies that I probably done everything I could.
Okay, Norah. From here on out, you're on your own.
You're on your own. We've completed the prologue. Let's go, y'all.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
Be careful with my equipment, lads. Furry, I was not aware of your game. Furry makes some damn good games. In 3 days.
Find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I believe the
Take
legends.
care. Thank you, Captain Hudson.
Why do white people never believe the legends? I believe the legends. You think the legends are just made up? Out of thin air? Chapter 1.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar.
So she dreamt
As
of
impossible
this.
as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
Call of the Sea. This is so exciting! Like, what the hell? Wow, it's gorgeous. The graphics are so good, right? Oh my gosh.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Maybe you shouldn't be here. There you go. People
There's
not
definitely something strange about
not
this place.
listening. If they told me not to go, I wouldn't have gone, by the way. This is ridiculous. Apparently the game is historical. I don't know how much of it is like really based on.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around. I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp. I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
I guess she can't run because she has an illness, right?
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently. Well, that's a vivo. A flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
I won't be playing that. Dude, like, what was the reason?
A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
She learned a lot of things about their cultures. What is this? Can we not touch that?
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
À quiconque lira ces mots, nous avons profané cette île pour n'y trouver que la mort. N'allez pas plus loin! They're basically saying how... What is profané? Is it like curse or like pronounce? Anyways, this island, they're telling them not to go further. They're telling us not to go further because this is
It must be a
you're gonna die.
warning about
It's a
the
warning.
dangers of the island.
Yeah, that's what it is. Look at the tracks. It's like there was like a large boat. Can we not? Okay, let me go on this side first. It's so annoying that she cannot walk faster. Ugh. Walking like a peasant.
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Did I jinx it? What is that?
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
That's it? Yay, we can make her walk faster. I'm so glad I said something. That's exactly why she started being able to sprint, quote unquote. This is not sprinting,
Looks like it
but
opens from the other side.
interesting. What is that?
These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
Huh. Maybe you read it from like the top to the bottom? Oh no. Oh, there's another one over here.
A bone fish hook.
Did she bring food? Like, how does that work? Like, how does that work? I am so intrigued by this game. I want to know how it, like, progresses. Guys, I don't know if you saw, but I've been killing it on Instagram. I'm killing it. Wait. Oh, now my mouse. All of a sudden, my mouse is working. Sorry. Lying, scheming, looting at your body. As long as you're dreaming about me, ain't no problem. Okay, let's continue. I'm really enjoying this so far. Wait, so No, I haven't... Is there nothing to look on this one? Are these just like ornaments?
An offering of mother of pearl. Quite valuable for the Polynesians.
Mother of Pearl. There's a song called Mother of Pearl that I really
Peaceful,
like.
But clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
Because you don't belong here.
A lovely flower offering.
Like, how can I say this? You know when you hear the stories of like, oh, some people wanted to go in and colonize this tribe, or like they wanted to convert them to like Jesus Christ or whatever, and then they got killed. And I'm like, who asked you to go there? It's your fault. Damn.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
Oh my gosh, already?
It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
Wow. Okay. It's like there's something in the ground to be found.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
A carving tool.
And the symbol was near the flower. Wasn't it near this one? Here? This. Oh.
Well, look what's hidden here.
What is that? Looks like a mushroom. But it clearly isn't, but it looks like. So then I guess I continue. More of the boards that tell the stories. Are they all the same? They are not all the same. Norah!
What? Someone carved my name in the back of this Unu.
That's us! What?
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Huh. That's the same symbol as the thing that I got.
Well, that did something.
So I have to put the other one here. But what does it say? Norah, and it points to here. Oh, I didn't. I should have seen this when I came, but I walked past it. I walked past it.
It works.
It works. The puzzles are quite simple.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
What is that? Oh, photos. That's our husband.
Harry? Harry, you were here. You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go? Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Ship Lady Shannon. 6 people. Fragile instruments, several boxes of equipment, weapons, explosives. Supplies for 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Okay. Harry was on this island, and I hope he's still here. Oh, she's taking note of everybody as she goes along. Lady Sharon, maybe that's the boat that her husband was on? Am I supposed to, like, actually find the page where it's discussed? Or, like, is it sufficient for me to just... the symbol for the sea. This will come in handy later. There's 2 paths. Oh no, this is not really a path. A puzzle.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
I wonder what I need for me to solve this. Do you think it's like maybe the order of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. Do you think it's like the order of like the stories that we saw? But there were way more than 5, so it wouldn't make sense. Let's continue and then we'll come back. This game is pretty.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
It's almost as if there's something healing her here. So maybe her husband didn't come back because he's like, oh, this is the place to be if you want to heal. There's 2 paths. Let's go through the small one first, I guess.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Like, why am I walking? Okay, that's how deep we can go. I see.
rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
So does that mean sun? Maybe that means sun or something like that?
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal. A bone fish hook.
That's it?
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Does that mean fish? What did she put in her... Ah, it means fish or fishing. Potentially. Okay. Where did I come from?
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Wow. So that means okay. It's like I can tell from what direction we came through. Okay, we were over there earlier. We were here. Those symbols are on the thing. The sun, the fish, the... I guess we'll have to put them in order. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 rows. 1, 2, 3. And I only found 4 symbols. So maybe I need to find a 5th one. I am streaming tonight, Mitch. Salut. Jouer un nouveau jeu. This game is called the what? The what of the sea? I can't remember. Call of the Sea. It's really intriguing.
Oh my, this is so beautiful.
Oh wow.
What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
And there's a lot of these here. They have different symbols. Can I not look at them? Like, is there nothing to learn? The birds are so loud. Aww. Oh. Oh, this is like a little thing for them to rest. Can I crouch? I can't crouch.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
So does that mean, maybe it means bird? So maybe I have all the symbols to solve whatever is. I can't go over there. I can't really go over here either.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
A shortcut to where? I'm kind of lost. Oh, and we came back. We did the loop. Okay, we did the loop. Okay. Now that you know that your husband... I guess not. Okay, let's go back. Now that we have more, we need to solve that one other puzzle that we saw.
Harry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying. We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
That's real love. None of them have the symbols. None of them have the symbols, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm, like, looking properly. Yeah, no. So let's continue. Because I'm trying to understand what like the order is for the She told us also to
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
maybe there's also something about Lady Shannon that we have to identify. It opened the entrance of mangrove swamp in the inner island, all cut off from the heart of the land by a strange mechanical bridge. Someone went to a lot of trouble to keep people away from this place. Lady Shannon. Can I zoom in? Can I not? I can't zoom in on the page, so I don't know. Alright, let's try this again. How would you know the order? Actually, I don't recognize that first symbol. Wait a minute. The fish is here. There's a lot of symbols that we don't have. Maybe we should only put the ones that we do have? Because we have this one. Then we have the sun. And then we have this. Then we have that. And then... Okay. I don't have it at all. How would you know which one goes first? Maybe there's something else that I should notice on the poles. So let's go back and find one of them. Like there's 4 things on here. I don't know. Or maybe like there's supposed to be 5 stick and the middle one is missing. So maybe it's 3. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Let's find another one so that we can compare. Might I have to put out my notes? Ah, I'm so smart. This one, the first one is missing. So first is the sun. I'm kind of brilliant, y'all. I'm kind of brilliant. Not to toot my own horn. Actually, yes, I will. I will toot. I will toot it. So 1 it would be the sun, and then 3 would be the mountain, and then let's find the other ones again so that we can compare. The fish. The fish would be 5th. Oh, I'm starting to be a bit hungry. What did you guys have for dinner? Tell me you had something good. Tell me you had something Gucci. Wait, did I walk this way? The way everything's starting to blend together and we barely got here. Okay, I did get here. Is that the path that I took to get here in the first place? The hell? Which one had the birds? Oh, this one had the birds. So 2 is the bird. So 4 would be the water. Smart. And then I go back. This place was gorgeous, but whenever, listen, if natives are telling you not to go somewhere, you better not go anywhere. You better not go there. Just like how natives are telling people not to go to Hawaii. Yikes. This is going to be below -20 for the next 3 days. I made my berry meat chicken soup. I want something warm. Oh, yum. Another day making pink story. Listen. Somebody gotta do it. RJ, somebody gotta do it. You know, I'm just trying to do my part. RJ, how was your day? And demon tacos, that sounds delicious. I would love some of that soup right now. I would love some of that soup. So we're gonna put the sun first. RJ, this game is so intriguing so far. We're gonna put the bird. And then we're gonna put the mountain. I think the mountain was this. Then we're gonna put the water. I think this is the water. And then we're gonna put the fish.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
Am I smart?
That's my
Yes, I am.
then.
Oh, so then we can cross. Yay!
Steady now.
What if you fall? Can you fall? No. They don't want you to like die. It's definitely giving like what remains of Edith Finch. That's sort of like walking simulator adventure. I've been enjoying like I want to dive more into these types of games because I enjoyed what remains of Edith Finch. I enjoyed Firewatch. Firewatch was not my favorite, but I did enjoy it overall. It's interesting. Oh. We've completed chapter 1! Okay.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Oh. Chapter 2, The Everhard Expedition. Unbelievable, yay! The way you went live after they tried to unalive you today at work. RJ, you see it. I took like 20 minutes to complain about it. But it was good. Expecting a showing for a roommate tonight, but they canceled, so I'm here now. Not them canceling. I biked in some hellas. You bike? I forget that you bike all year round. You are braver than our troops. You are braver than our troops.
Wow, what is this place?
We are basically... We are a woman...
Better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
We're a woman that has an illness, and our husband left to go and find a cure for that illness, and he went to Tahiti. Locals of Tahiti... Of Tahiti, there's an island, specific island, where... we think our husband went to. Locals said, don't go there. And of course, because, you know, I don't know if it's the... I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it. I do feel like some white people have the tendency of not listening when they're being told. So our husband went there, and now we're here. Looking for our husband that disappeared because we're sick, and yeah. They canceled and I've been doing so much to prepare for showings. Cleaned all 3 bathrooms, damn. All 3? Wait, is it your job to do that?
I've never cared much for games of chance. This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this ridge you're going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again, and like I did with the elevator. He'd better let me handle the situation. We brought dynamite for a reason? People really don't like natives.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Yeah.
Looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
Oh, that's an impression. That's our husband? Okay. There was a gun.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
Oh, spoken like a... You know what? Let me stop. You're the maid? Damn. Okay, like that's your like job in like, and then other people take care of other things. Jeffrey's Big Sea Winter though, and so it's a lot more walking and heavier, and I'm too tall for most of them if you can carry right, and they're not really like adjustable like that. The mayor just cut, but so it's like a more affordable. The chores got screwed when you went over the summer. No, I'm just the maid. Like they don't do shit. Oh, RJ, you're doing all the work.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
I worry about my appearance in a place like this. Because how am I gonna shoot amazing vlogs?
Nice comb.
RJ, I sent you a video of something that I recorded with my new camera.
His real name was Costas?
Whose real name? In case of accident, notify Athanasios Apostolou. The hell?
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
Them. He had photos of multiple women. He had photos of multiple women. I know what he is. You have photos of multiple women? I know what you are. I know what you are. Don't try to fool me.
Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
Wow. That's crazy. You saw the notification, you can't wait. Yay! The amazing vlogs on the DGI, they're nice, but they're messy and dirty. So I do what I can so I can also live right.
Very neat.
But it still sucks. This looks really recent. So many guns.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
That is no bueno. I hope that the natives got them. I hope that they got. I hope that they got. What's over here? I do tell them they also deserve not to be surrounded by garbage. Right.
A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well, what well?
He doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of the well? There's a well.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. Oh, so maybe only Harry is the one alive. That's our
Looks like
husband.
some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
That's my man. Thank you to my man. That's my man.
A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those runes. He says that some of the forbidden ritual took place here. Like for days, there was cat vomit in the common closet, and the fridge one night leaked all over the floor, and at least 5 people saw it and didn't. RJ, that's terrible. And I feel like because they see that you're doing it, they're like, oh, somebody's gonna do it. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? But it's not fair because you also want to live in a place that's clean.
Fascinating.
Where is that? Oops.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detook from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot less than an hour had gone. But when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Interesting. Damn. That's so scary. I need to find whatever this is. These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? Where is that? Maybe it's at the bottom of this here. Oh yeah, it's right here. So this is not Polynesian.
Something missing here.
So I need to find the hidden piece, the missing piece. I come from a clean background in chaotic, so I don't mind the work, but it is sad that they actually can't accommodate a few things for me because I'm COVID conscious.
The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
Interesting, okay. Yet you're doing all of that for the well-being of everybody. It is sad. If we get chores going again, it'll be half as bad for now. I still love Le Plateau. I hope that you guys manage to get chores going again. So I visited all these. That's where I came from. So this is missing a piece.
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
Ah. But it's missing.
Something missing here.
Let's continue over there. Because we haven't been in this direction. I haven't been there. I haven't been here.
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
Roy
I
Granger.
never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
They told you not to come here. What?
A farewell message from a friend.
I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. Aww. But like, we get chores. Sorry, I read this. American dynamite. Why would you bring dynamite to a place that's not
Did they
yours?
use all the dynamite?
Oh, I know they fucked up.
Explosives. Looks dangerous.
I know they fucked up. Oh no, I can already tell. What is that?
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
Interesting. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up in Flat Outcrop after blank. What happened? I'd better find out more about the blank. They experience things that cannot be explained by Western knowledge.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first.
But then,
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
maybe that was the medical.
Look at this little fellow. An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Also, make sure to leave the stream a thumbs up so that YouTube recommends my videos. If you have not done so already. Also, I pinned to the chat 2 documents. One for Saturday because I want to do a try not to laugh, which was one of the
river
muscles
cuts
for.
through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
Well, I have to find a different way. One of them is for the Try Not to Laugh that we're doing on Saturday on Twitch. I might go live on YouTube, I'm not sure, but it's going to be on Twitch for sure. And I want to see what things you guys have in store to try to make me laugh. And also, like, think of consequences if I laugh.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
Fancy.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
So are you saying he didn't rip it apart? The puzzles are quite simple so far. I feel like they're more focused on like the story. Nah. Something doesn't add up. Your soup is making me hungry, man. Your soup is making me hungry. Hi, flower bunnies. Welcome in. I hope that you're having a good week so far. Hope that you're having a good week. We're playing a new game, Call of the Sea. It's really intriguing so far. And what did you got? What did you get? Different sea creatures, connection with each tiki, order of symbols important, family symbols. They tend to represent creatures, so like a turtle, a fish. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Oh. Oh, that's one of the creatures, the turtle.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Ripped out of something else. That's my husband.
Giddy as a schoolboy.
Okay. Her husband is kind of fine. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Ichor?
Black ooze. What does that mean? Black ichor, black ooze. What does that mean? Oh, it's what he's holding. Right? Russians. Short hair touch. What is that? Oh.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Short-haired Milo touch? Wait, what does that mean? We deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really consider this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish the best of luck to your journey. We surely are going to need it. Yours sincerely, Cat Bowen. Desiree Wisdom. So they tried to fund the expedition, but I feel like he had reasons as to not to want to. I feel like probably if you accept funding for that company, then they, from like these sorts of companies, then they try to dictate how you run the expedition, and he didn't want that. Or like maybe they try to turn it into profit.
That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
I still don't understand what happened. Rory knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should have I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened. Oh, Roy is the person that died. So maybe he touched it and it killed him. It's dangerous?
Interesting.
That's the object that is missing.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
From the movie
More drawings.
Atlantis. I understand how it works. Oh, it's an elevator. There was someone in one of the notes that was upset about the elevator.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
Damn, he really loves her.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Norah. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive.
Oh, that's
and
him.
cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price?
Huh.
I miss you so much, Norah. Harry.
Once again, you went to a
may
place
not
where you
say
were
it
not
explicitly,
supposed.
But Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well.
Hmm.
And I miss you too, Harry.
Hmm. It changes people. It's one of those things where I guess they go to... There's like an object that like... Because they seek it, then they become obsessed or something. I don't know.
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
What? Is that a ship that he... There's no way. How can you see this from here?
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to the black sand beach. Some things happen on the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Huh. How did they leave? Or maybe they're still here.
Other planes of existence. That's bats.
That's bats? What does that mean? After specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other places of reality outside the spectrum we consider dimension. What?
Black ooze. In a telescope?
Huh.
The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. Huh. Oh.
Where did you
Oh.
get this strange device, Harry?
Indeed, where did he get it? What the... I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. And where are we trying to go? Does it tell us like how close we are? Nothing has moved on the meter so far. What? What are we looking for? The way I don't even know what we're trying to do. I need a snack. Why is it always when I'm like trying to think that I'm like,
I'm
wait,
not really sure how this thingamajig works or what to do with it.
I don't know either. He was looking for the right combination. There's people on the floor. I don't think there's an explicit place that explains how this works. Like, I don't think it's written on like...
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Oh, there's something here.
Something's missing here.
So maybe it's like the lens. We have to get the lens. But I guess to get the lens, we have to align. I have no idea. This has not moved at all. What happens if I put dark spots everywhere? Oh, the meter has moved. Wait. Did it move when I did this too? It did. So maybe we're trying to fill it up. Okay. I can't anymore. That's the maximum? Okay. Let's put it here and then see what happens. Okay. Okay. Do you guys have any ideas? Name the segment. I don't crack. So this is the Black Don't Crack segment. W Black. Man, I don't know, brother. The way I still have to replay that Nancy Drew game, maybe there's a specific pattern that I'm trying to emulate. It's like, name the segment Black Don't Crack, but it's like Black Don't Crack Up. Wait, what? Maybe I'm trying to emulate a certain pattern.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works or what to do with it.
But how do I know he was looking for it? It was not this, it was not that, it was not that, it was not this. How would you know what pattern it is?
I'm missing. Really sure how this thingamajig works.
I'm missing
or
something.
What to do with it?
I'm missing something, I think. Please, I haven't been stuck on any puzzle so far.
Furry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition.
Yes, his
The
parents.
Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's
She's
why
middle
he wanted to
class?
get away from them as soon as he could. Just like his siblings did after him.
Huh. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. But where am I gonna find what I'm missing is the question. If you guys see like maybe the symbols, it's like there's a bunch of spots. You get it because that was reading Felly. Oh, like he fine. Yes. I'm weak. Why do I have allergies at this time of the year? Can someone tell me? Is it really allergies? Maybe it's not allergies. Imagine if there's like an infestation in my house. And it's making me sick. Can we not open his journal? I hate when games are like, we know better than you what is relevant. And I'm like, no, you don't. Huh. I'm missing something. I'm missing something for sure. I don't know what it is though, obviously. What is it? What are you having for dinner, RJ? What's everybody else having for dinner? Probably have some leftover from the fridge. Actually, I ordered a giro the other night, and it was not good, but I didn't finish it, so I'm gonna finish it. That was so anticlimactic. I should have been like, I ordered that the other night. It wasn't good, but I'll still finish it because I'm trying to really limit like how much money I spend on like food. Let me through! Let me through! We're missing something and I don't know what it is. Let's go back into our notes. I forgot that we had notes. Nothing helped. Nothing helped. If I go back over here, is there something that I saw on the way here that I didn't really acknowledge? Oh, I can't go back. They're like, girl, if you're lost, it's your fault. And you better figure it out. Oh la la. Do I cheat? No, no, no. I don't cheat yet. Not yet. But I'm not above cheating. I am not above cheating. Ascension Point Black. What have I not like seen? Nothing. So the answer has to be here, right? What was this again? I remember this. I remember when I remember when I lost my mind.
Parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Oh. Maybe it's the animals, the order of the animals. Oh yeah, the animals. They were on the. They were. I can't believe that I didn't do this. They were this. Let's do that. So the head of the turtle, whatever this is, that thing, and then this thing. Which one looks like the head of the turtle? None of the above? I remember when I remember when I lost my mind. There were about that is the way nothing is standing out to me right now. Probably not thinking about the right thing. I remember when I remember. Does anything look like the bottom of this butterfly? Will I get it by accident? Maybe it's not this. I feel like some of the things do kind of look. No? Like this looks like butterflies. Like this looks like the butterfly. This looks like the fish tail. This looks like the little house on like on the turtle. So that means this one I wouldn't have. Octopus? What the? Do you guys notice anything? Do you guys notice anything? I'm not noticing. I remember when. I remember when I lost my mind. Different sea creatures, connection with each tiki, order of the symbols important, family symbols. Is this politiki? So it is related to this. Huh. Let's try this again. Let's try this again, guys. We got this. We got this together. Together. I remember when I lost my mind. There's a better face. Even your emotion and echo in so much space. Yeah. Because none of them look like these. Like a fish. Hi Kayla, welcome in. How was your day? What are you having for dinner? I'm kind of stumped. This looks like a fishtail. That's the only one that I'm like, it kind of looks like a fishtail. The other ones, I don't know. And they said that the order is important. So far the puzzles have not been hard, so that's why I'm kind of like shook right now. Is there another pull? No, there's not. Or is there another pull elsewhere? Pizza, oh, pizza sounds good, man. A butterfly, oh, that was so pretty. Wow. That's gorgeous. Ah, this game is so pretty. Are there other tikis? I don't even know if that was a tiki, mind you. Ah, pizza sounds good. What flavor? Not me making myself hungry. Like, pizza would hit right now. I mean, pizza would hit most of the time, but specifically right now, as we speak, the things I would do for a pizza. The things I would do for a pizza. You know what? Are you convincing me? Oh no, I think I'm being convinced like as we speak. My brain is literally like stuck on it now. I should do it. Okay. Alright, if you insist. But I'm scared because there's been a lot of snow. If it snowed too much, I don't think I can order. I'll feel too bad. Have you made pizza before? I made pizza. Yo, I made pizza on stream. And then Pelly and I had a phase because we made like extra dough and extra sauce. We like perfected it. Our pizza got so good. Our pizza got so good. I'm just worried because there's a lot of snow. I know that some people on like Reddit and whatnot, like were asking people that do like skip the dishes deliveries and these types of things. They were asking them like, oh, like does it bother you when people order when there's like a snowstorm? And so I feel like the responses that I saw was like, no, because actually they make more money. If you tip well, of course. And they were like, no, because they tend to make more money because people don't want to go out. So it's like people don't typically want to go out if it's raining, if it's snowing a lot, blah blah blah. So it's like they typically make more money, but obviously make sure that like you remove the snow and they can get to your door safely and things like that. I remember when when I lost my mind. Guys, unless it's only part of the diagram, like there's these here with like I've seen this. Wait. Did I make it up? Did I say that I saw
Secret compartment.
when you do something by accident? Oh, this is great. I have no idea what the solution was. I have no idea what the solution was at all. Like I do not know. I do not know. Okay. Oh, wow.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels disturbing.
So I have to take it. Wow. It feels disturbing. Let's take it. We haven't ordered pizza in a while, so it was so worth. Oh, yum. Pepperoni, sausage, and mushroom. Like pepperoni with some, like beef and some herbs. Oh, that sounds good. Jab recruiter, solution based oriented, maybe. Oops, I keep screwing up on Android. You're doing okay.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
Is it?
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
We should not be here. I swear, like, I'm so sick of these people. We should not be here. This is sacred.
Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
Huh. Interesting. I found the secret object of chapter 2. That means I did not find the secret object. If I understand correctly, there might have been a secret object in chapter 1 that I did not find. Okay. I remember when. I remember when I lost my. Oh, look how pretty this game is. It's gorge. It's gorge. And thank you so much again, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you. I hope that you're enjoying the stream. Hope that you're having a fun time. Maybe we leave this alone and then we go to the... Because we have the stone. So let's go back to the other place. Oh. When I walk in paths like that where it's like, if I fall, I can trip and like hurt myself badly. As I'm walking in that path, the whole time, I'm thinking about how if I fall, if I trip, I'm gonna hurt myself badly. It's so awful.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology. Oh my!
It's an elevator. Can I fall? Imagine you fall.
Oh my goodness! What happened here?
They made it explode. I swear. It's giving colonizer.
Black ooze again.
That imbecile boy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everett's okay. This is just a controlled detonation. Ha, 3 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with the black ooze and it took me a whole damn evening to clean it off.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today, similar to angiomas, allergic eczema, cyanosis. Let's hope not. I took some samples of my blood to analyze. Ask for the photo of Everett's wife's hand. Interesting. So there were other people... Wait, what? The spots on my skins are moving. I can feel them. Is there someone in blank the well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? Didn't she say that she also had dreams? The lady that we're playing.
He's losing his mind.
Oh. Stop playing that music. Stop it, stop it, stop it. That's enough. I like it very much. What?
Cripes. This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Those spots look all too familiar.
Huh. Left hand.
Is this a picture of my hand?
It is. What the heck? What the hellion? What the helionte?
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
I wondered if these could have been like the thing for the lens, but it seems too small. Did we click on everything? We did. I think we did.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
That's the camera? Why would they blow it up? That's bonkers.
I better not touch it. And given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
They should not. Invading people's spaces.
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
This stone? Wait, which one? A hatch. There's a ladder. Oh, brother. This is the
Well then.
end.
I'm going down. Come on, Norah. Deep breath.
I just want to say that I'm forced to do that against my will. I never wanted to be here in the first place. I was literally forced. The whispers.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here?
Ah, those were in the drawings. The eyes were in the drawings.
Do they have 2 pupils?
They're looking at me. What the?
Are these ornamental? Or something else?
I don't think they're ornamental.
I feel disoriented down here.
Baby girl.
This eye... Is it calling to me? Were these eyes related to the ritual?
What the? You visited your sister-in-law, niece and nephew.
I almost
Aww.
feel as if they're watching me.
Damn, Mitch. Make sure to also take some time to
Are
rest.
these ornamental? Or something else?
This is not supposed to be a
Are
horror
these
game.
eyes related to the ritual?
This is not supposed to be a horror game, okay?
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Ah. Ah. Wait. Ah, it's cut. What shape am I meant to do? The sound is really not appealing. What the? Like, we're not meant to be here. You know what I mean? I don't know. Good sis. Because if you want to come back, this one has a son. Let's continue first. I found 25% of the story logs. Can I not look at this from up close? Oh.
Depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes?
What are they doing to their eyes?
How old is this mural? It looks really ancient.
Wow.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Rituals, other realities, forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate rituals. Check the Tillinghast pamphlets.
Well, this looks like another job by Handyman Harry. Maybe he heard the whispers too.
The doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with the black ooze, and it's got worse after moving to at the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him. Do you guys think her husband is still alive? That's where we were earlier.
Well, that was easy. This should save some time.
So there's still this that I haven't solved with the lenses. I feel like we have to do a shape, but I don't know what. So that's one thing that we haven't
I'm
solved.
not really sure how this thingamajig works.
I'm
or
not
what to
sure
do with it.
either. And then there's the other thing in the room with the eyes. How would I know what shape to do? Is it like the heights? Like this one is low. This one is the same height. We really hear? That's really from the one that we hear from.
Another eye. I hear whispering.
That was a different one. We had a different vision. It's a bit scary.
I feel disoriented down here.
I have a thought. Let's pack our bags and go home. That is my thought. Let's pack our bags and go home. Oh, RJ, I wonder if I feel like Mitch didn't see your message because when I look at my YouTube chat, your message doesn't appear. It's doing that thing again. But it appears on the app that I use. I'm using like a different program to read. Wait, didn't you say something about tiles? I just noticed now. The eyes. Huh. I remember when. Stop playing the music. I remember when that. How did the puzzles get hard all of a sudden? Is it me or... Should I look for the solution? I'm stumped. I am stumped. I'm stumped, guys. I don't know. Does anyone have any ideas? Is there something that I haven't found? Is that possible? There's no shapes that that's standing out right now for me. So that we would know how to make like the ooze. Can I look through this? I can look through this.
Wait a minute. Is this what was in the doctor's blood?
Is this ooze? What does that mean? Do I have to recreate that somewhere? It changed.
Wait a minute. Is this what was in the doctor's blood?
It literally just changed. Let me do it again. Chicken pot pie with rice and roasted potatoes. Oh, that sounds good.
Wait a minute. Is this what was in the doctor's blood?
Okay, what does that tell us? Girl, say more. Oh, she wrote these. So let's try to do that. Let's try to do that at the. Oh, there, she put a check mark because we solved it. They were injecting them into their eyes or what? Maybe so that they can see God better. I feel like it's usually like a thing like that. Let's try to do this in the... do I go down here or do I... I feel like the path is long either way. Sounds yummy. It does sound good. Mitch, what are you eating? What are you eating today? And thank you everyone for discovering this mystery with us. I hope that you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, but I'm terrified. I'm not terrified. I'm stressed. I'm not terrified. I'm stressed. Or maybe I just said what my brain was thinking. Wait, but he drew this one, which is this one, I think. That's the one that he drew. And he also drew this one.
Do they have 2 pupils?
They do have 2 pupils. Ah. Oh, that didn't do anything. Now their eyes are like stars.
How old is this mural? It looks really ancient.
Black ooze used to replicate rituals. Let's go upstairs. I'm gonna try to get the lens situated. in the microwave, but I make potato rice every other day. I think I'm coming to town tomorrow night, but I'm not sure yet. IKEA? Let's try to recreate the eye. So if we go here, if we go in the middle, and then we do a medium, nah, like something like that. No, something like that. Something like that. And then we go up. We're going up. And then we do this. They're the same size. The hell? And then we go down. Oh, it's filling it up. It has to fill it up completely. Guys, I think I got it. I think I got it. What? Do I not? That's the maximum. I feel like these ones are the same size. Unless this dot is not high enough. Unless this one needs to be a bit... No, because they're touching almost. I guess I've been busy. I want to skate, but it's gonna be cool. Skates? Okay, I was thinking of like rollers, not roller skates. I was thinking of like a skateboard, and I was like, you want to skates? What is the reason? I feel like we're close. Is the starting lens always the same? It is. Okay, let's try again. The center has to be this. Or maybe those things are unrelated to each other. You see how it filled up everything? That is so curious. Can I not bring it low? That's the lowest. For me, I'm not sure I'm gonna happen yet, but I wish y'all could bring me to IKEA here. answers for? I'm stumped. What are the puzzles that we haven't solved? There's this. And the ooze pattern we haven't solved yet either.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. Jeepers, a stranded ship.
This is so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. And I'm just supposed to find it because... Let's read this. This device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum. Maybe there's something that I've not looked at, but what? Pink always be hosting a game night. No, sorry, Pink always wanted to host a game night. I always want to go host a game night. We haven't hit our goal yet. Oh, do I know that it's like 3? Is that what it is? Like, do we know if it's like tap, tap, tap? Let's reset. Trying to make fetch happen. That's all fetch. I've never used that. I mean, also, I'm not English speaking, so... But I've never used that. I feel like this is relevant. Okay. Okay. Like, how are you supposed... I believe the children that are... Teach them well and let them lead the way.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
I'm not sure either. I'm stumped. Hi, Lynn. Welcome in. Lynn, I hope that you had a great day. I'm stuck on this puzzle. There's these eyes. There's these eyes. Okay. I tried to replicate that. It did not work. Is it because I'm missing an eye? Am I missing an eye? I'm really stuck. Do I go back down? No. I guess yes. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Imagine living in those times. The way people were dying for no reason. The way you breathe wrong and you're dead. Like, have you guys ever watched what's that movie with Russell Crowe? Where he's like, he gets kidnapped and then he becomes like a person that has to fight till the death. You know what movie I'm talking about. And then there's a sequel that came out like last year. Lilo and Stitch 2.
I almost feel as if they're watching me.
They are watching you, girl. Or maybe I have to find one that has all 4. Does that exist? Because this one has 3. This is so scary. I hate the whispering in my ear. I did not consent. Please.
Were these eyes related to the ritual?
Yes.
I feel disoriented down here.
Trying to see if there's a pattern.
Are these ornamental? Or something else?
I see more.
I'd better...
Oh, I see more now. So I'm still missing some, so I have to keep on looking at these things. Oh my god. You have to Google Russell Crowe. He's a white older male actor. He was a bear.
Just in case.
I can see that. He's not a bear, like a big burly man, but I never knew who he was when he was young.
Was I imagining all that?
You're killing me. Maybe I have to look only when I hear the sounds. So if I go back. Because all of a sudden I don't hear. You mean to tell me, girl, you mean to tell me that all of a sudden we don't hear nothing? I can't even look at the eye anymore. Does that mean that we found everything we had to find? So where are these eyes? There's this one. There's this one. Did we already find that one? Am I just saying anything? I don't know. Am I losing it too? Maybe these are the ones that we need for the lenses? If they're not, then I'm really stumped. How did I write not he's barely now? See, I would love that hallway. Wait, why do you say that? What are you saying about my good sis? Because it's purple? I love how that's what you thought
how
of.
poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
I love how that's like what you thought of. Let's reset this. Stay with me. This has to be 2, and then here has to be 1, and then here has to be 1, and then guys, I think we got it, or maybe not. And then has to be 3. And then I don't know why I said it so loud. And then...
Yes, I think I solved it.
Oh, yeah, why?
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Thank goodness. I don't want to look through the thing with this. Because we have to put it here. I'm so scared.
Fits.
And I am in sync now. Are you in sync now, Mitch? I read your message as soon as I saw it. Yes, it works. Yay! Can I comment on your looks? Yes. Comment? Yeah. Yes. Please, the floor is all yours. So what was the word on IKEA? I said IKEA. I didn't really say anything. I was just like IKEA. We can go to IKEA. Not this weekend. And maybe the next weekend? Is going Moisha? Wait, that's a good compliment. Thank you. I also lost my immigrant 10. I did not lose my 10 yet. I did not lose my... No. It's the lighting. It's the lighting. I did not lose... I'm still... Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm so dark. I'm so dark. I still did it. From Omar from What Not to Wear? Is that a show? Constellations.
What? What on earth? What is happening?
Oh, and that's the thing for downstairs.
My God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
What were those stars? An old 2000 show. I feel like that's a compliment. I love Moisha. She looked so good. She looked so good. RJ, have you been drinking with your mom? I love that. Not the question mark. You said that I look like Moisha and you didn't mean it as a compliment. And now if someone plays your game, it's a problem. Make it make sense. The music is getting intense. So we have to do that. And that's the big star. I think that's the big star. It's the northern star. And then I think we have to go like this. And then we have to go here. And then we have to go here. Then we have to go here. The rock is in the rock. Doing the rock. He's literally in the way. How do I do that? It's literally in the way. Now it's working. I swear earlier I tried to do something like that and it didn't work. I thought the rock was gonna be in the way. Wait. And then... Wait. And then... Here. And then we go here.
Right, looks like I solved it.
Not this weekend, but the next one would be great for IKEA. And where are you gonna put all the things that you're buying, Mitch? Est-ce que tu vas acheter beaucoup d'affaires? Ou des gros trucs?
Great Scott!
What? Oh, she's cooked. Oh, we're so dead. We're so dead. Girl, you fucked up. Girl, you fucked up. You're gonna drown. I completed chapter 2. She didn't die. I know that's a lie. Your Musha and RJ's reaching.
What is this? Where am I?
I know where we are.
Am I dreaming again?
She looks high.
This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
I saw a specific egg play this part here, and I was so... I think that's when I added this game to my wish list, actually. Was when I saw a specific egg play around this part.
Holy Moses.
Because this scene...
What is that creature on the horizon?
She's high. She lost it. She's intoxicated. It's NPM. Do you know where your mama is? I live here. You don't want to buy, you just want to window shop and have a general idea of what you need? Okay. I don't want to swim.
I can breathe. Underwater.
We can breathe underwater? We're getting closer to God. That's what's going on. We're getting closer to God, yo. That's why they did all that. In my mind. What's wrong with being Moesha? Wait a minute. Being Ray J, though, is kind of crazy. Being Ray J is kind of crazy.
I have to get back. I have to find...
You have to find what? Being swimming for the entire black community right now? What are you trying to say? I know how to swim. Which, if you are a black person... If you're a black person in the chat right now, can you say if you know how to swim or not? I'm trying to see something. I know how to swim.
That? What kind of creature is this? I need to get a closer look.
Maybe it's not even a creature. Maybe it's like... What? We're transforming into like a fish. It's the boat? What the hell is going on?
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Chapter 3, The Vanishing of Lady Shannon. So Lady Shannon is this boat. Interesting. Can we run?
That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
What the heck? Is people... I'm telling you, they did something they shouldn't have. Let's look here first. What is that? To take photos? I'm not black? Okay. I'm black and I can swim. Omar from Flush. YMCA hates to see you coming. I can swim. I'm not strong enough swimmer for all this, but though I have no stamina. I don't have stamina either.
The ship's hull was ripped open.
But I can
A
swim.
few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
What's over here?
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
Is there nothing here for me to find?
It's too dark to see anything inside the tents.
I am black and I can swim. You touch yourself.
Turn these lights on.
Turn these lights on. Because it's dark. Lady Shannon. Splish, splash, splush. That's the sound that you make when you swim. Because you can't swim. It was a bad joke, but it was kind of... You know what? Leave me alone. I know how to swim. My parents put me in the swimming classes and I was not good. I was not good. And you have like different levels. So like when you manage to do like all the things that you're supposed to do. Oh, Quiro! I mixed up Quiro. I mixed up your name with Omar's because both are blue. Quiro, no! Please, Quiro, please. I mixed up your name with Omar's because both are blue. And I was like, that's the sound that Omar makes because he can't swim. And I'm like, nah, I'm sorry. Welcome in. You can swim, but I'm allergic to chlorine. No, the chlorine. And the way the chlorine that they put in those public pools. Oh, you went to swim class? I thought you went to swim the other way. What is the other way exactly? What does that mean? It made me giggle. Chlorine. Chlorine written like that would be kind of a good name. Chlorine with the two E's. You know, with the two E's. I have a vision. I was in the singing classes. My parents put me in the singing classes. Multiple years. And you had levels, but at some point I was not progressing anymore. And I kept on repeating the same class. I repeated the same class 3 times. They were like, she knows how to do it, but she's just not... She just doesn't... is not able to do it. And I'm like... My childhood was a mess.
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
I've been studying this structure for the last few days. The tones in Immerse change consistently with the tides. Tides.
How
Huge
can someone
stone.
build something like this out of stone?
See? Huge stone pipe organ. The waves push air through carved stone tubes. That is so curious.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon. A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something. It might need to be
There's no
turned
power.
on.
That son of a blank. The wit stabbed Frank. Luckily, it was just he stabbed him. It's good thing they held me back, or I would have plunged that nutcase into the rabid dog that... Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry.
They're losing it. I don't know why he said that. You know, like how RJ said you had to swim to North America or something like that. RJ did not say that. It's pronounced like that though. Chlorine, it is. Come on, chlorine remix when? 3 times is like, yeah, let's try soccer. This is why, guys, when I tell you, I did so many sports. I did so many activities and I was terrible at everything. I did that, the swimming. I mean, at least I know how to swim, which is great. I did also, Kira, I hope that you had a great day. I hope that you're feeling good. Some delicious ooze. I feel like... Let me not say what I think about when I hear the word ooze. Let me not start. I did the swimming. I did kinball, and I had to show you what kinball is. It's like that huge ball, and you're like, I'm the kin. Anyways, I did that. I did wall climbing. I took one hip hop class for like a few, like 1 semester, like one whatever. What else I do? I did other things, and I can't remember. I did basketball, obviously. Not obviously because obviously, but like obviously because I've told you guys before. I've did other ones that I can't remember right now. Could you swim well enough to save someone having trouble in the water? I think so. I think it would be hard, but I think like I would manage. Soccer too hard. Can we try mini golf? You keep talking about that skin ball. It's not real. Okay. You took a hip hop class as a black person? I did. I mean, what's wrong with that? The teacher was not black. I did a caricature like drawing class. At some point in my adult years, I tried kickboxing. I tried karate. I tried like I don't know what you call that. It's like you have like it's like not a swing, but like you have like the things where you put your hands and it's like a long string and then you have to like pull yourself. I tried that, and I invited Mitch back in the day quand j'habitais à Montréal. Je vais pas dire quel quartier là, juste au cas là, mais quand j'habitais à Montréal, puis il y avait le centre sportif, puis je t'avais invité à m'en donner pour aller. That shit was hard. That shit was hard. I was a hot mess. I still am, but
What kind of doodad is this?
doodad. Looks like a piano. I'm a piano. But I don't have power, so
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
that's why they got poisoned, because they were trying to steal something that doesn't belong to them. Oh, that's for the piano.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
But there's no. Are those numbers? No. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. There's no power, so there's no point. Did I touch everything? I had a pretty day. Okay, day. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. Wait, did y'all play bench ball, or is that too British? What is bench ball? I don't think I know what it is. Pole dancing? I have not tried pole dancing. My cousin did. I don't know why she stopped. I feel like if I want to try pole dancing, I need to get in better shape first. That would kick my butt like so bad. Pole dancing looks hella hard. But I would try it. I would try it for sure.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
I also did karate. All right, I remember you mentioning that. Oh no. Imagine explaining to your parents that you can't come over because you have to go to pole dancing. I feel like my parents would be okay, to be honest.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
I feel like my parents would be okay with it, to be honest. My parents are... I mean, they would be like... But like, I don't think they would
What
like...
an odd structure.
You know?
It doesn't look like a building, though.
I feel like I saw this shape earlier. I'm a piano. I'm a piano. Steadily. First, my daughter didn't become a doctor, and now she cannot come to see her parents who birthed her because she's too busy. First of all, you have prejudices. First of all, you're judgmental. I'd say it's a workout and a fallback plan, to be honest. Right. Or also, like, if that's your choice of career, that's also fine. I respect people's decisions. It looks... No, but, like, also, like... I've seen, I've heard that strippers in Atlanta are, like, really... Like, it's a whole, like, work of art. Like, it's a whole work of art. I've never been, but... to a strip club in Atlanta, but I believe it.
The expedition only has 5 members now.
There's a woman? Maybe our husband, our man is cheating with that lady. Have we not been in this room? We haven't.
Never heard of this Eric Zan fella?
Eric Zan.
A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
That's my man.
Carrying my old music box.
Aww.
Attack? What attack?
Frank trying to repair Iry's music box just before the attack. Oh, when he got stabbed.
What happened on this ship?
The heck?
Photographic film.
Warden Blake, news agency. Robert
Oh my.
and his wife found dead at high seas. Cults and rituals, an interview with Inspector. Okay, what's over there? Training incidents.
Me, what a collection of happy news.
One day, when I become a bigger streamer, okay, and like we can have like high production stuff, really like high production stuff. Imagine if we had a pole dancing stream. Is that allowed? Maybe not. No, it's allowed. It's allowed. Like as if I feel like if the focus is meant to be sexual, it's not allowed. But if the focus is meant to be art, it's allowed.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
It's so dark. You can see shit.
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it. Twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
The music box.
Hey, wait. Where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic!
What the heck?
Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Call the Aroa, quick!
The hell? Omar, if one day you come back to streaming, that's what you should do. Yeah, I give you great ideas. I give you great ideas. Oh, there's more photographs.
My
What the
God. Look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me? Those footprints definitely do not look human.
What the?
This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks?
What the hell happened here? It took 4 of us to subdue him. Where did he get that strength? Huh. A werewolf? Do you think this is the query all over again? How do I get the power back? Bruv, this
I'm
is...
terrified. I've always been afraid of storms, but something or someone seems to be moving there on the reefs. Or is it just my imagination?
Wait, what? This is terrifying. First of all, why are you eating fufu with a fork? It's not fufu. You've never had fufu, have you? I don't really like fufu like that. I prefer, so okay. In Cameroon they eat, we eat fufu as well, but then there's a version that's made with like a different flour that I prefer. Oh, a ladder. I was like, why can I come here? But then the fact Soth knows what fufu is, I said it's because of the hamster.
This place gives me the creeps.
There was a lady on Twitter, guys. For context, there was a lady, a black lady, African lady on Twitter that was like, guys,
I can't see any trace of the ship's crew.
sometimes
nor their remains.
sometimes my mom gives my she said sometimes my mom gives my hamster fufu when I'm away. And then people were like, and then she posted a video of her hamster eating the fufu. And then people in the comments were like, your hamster is gonna die. It's not funny. And then, like, 3 days later, she's like, he died. I need to find that tweet back. Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
No power.
Her mom was giving the amsu fufu.
I'll try again.
They're Congolese, by the way. I just want to say for the record.
This isn't right.
How would I know what order to do?
Damn it.
Do I like do it until I get it right?
Nope, wrong.
Of course.
Green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
The power. No? I think we turned on the power. But let's go. Oh, do I have to like do it on multiple? First of all, imagine wasting food on a hamster. Is the hamster not supposed to eat?
That voice. Is that Harry?
Leaves? You've never had a pet.
Just a recording.
I know you said that you had a cat once, but it shows. I mean, to be fair, my mom says that like when she was. To be fair, my mom said that like. My mom, to be fair, my mom said that when she was younger and they had a dog, it was like a guard dog or whatever. They didn't have dog food, so they would just give the dogs the leftovers. They would just give them like whatever the leftovers were, and the way. I mean, you guys are not gonna know what that food is, but the way they would give them, like, it's just so funny to me because I'm used to like seeing what animals eat here, like you know how they get like the dog food, the cat food, whatever. And she's like, oh yeah, we just give them Michel, je sais pas si t'es encore là. Ma mère disait qu'il donnait au chien. Maman disait qu'il donnait au chien d'une cuillère avec du couscous. Because like that is so funny. My mom would, she said that they would basically give the dog like fufu with like a stew, like a traditional Cameroonian stew, and I'm like, this is bonkers.
The ship was wailing.
C'est comme le cuit. Tu imagines un chien manger le cuit? Comme, that's so funny. Giving dogs leftover makes sense. Cooking fufu for hamster. I don't think she cooked the fufu for the hamster. I think they had fufu and she gave the hamster some fufu. You had a cat properly before you were born. Okay. So you didn't have it for long, essentially, is what you're saying.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
Why did he still come? For the remedy?
This is the captain's last entry.
What does it say? Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent shook the ship. I haven't seen the sea in that rough in years. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near a hull. Shortly afterwards, definitely not a whale.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up your message to the radio like you asked. I wish that we could stop the radio. It's distracting. Can I stop it? Oh, thank God. That was annoying. I couldn't hear my thoughts.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
What were they looking for? I was thinking this expedition had failed and was worried about how we get back home, but then I found those stairs and led me to that giant stone organ. It might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. That's the part. They should have gone home. Like, why were they here? My mother swears that giving dogs hot food makes their teeth fall out. I don't know what she that it's giving one of those like not superstition. Superstition is not like the word that I'm looking for, but it's giving one of those thinkings that like I feel like all in the Caribbean people people have those sorts of like thoughts and whatnot. And I feel like African moms also have like thoughts like that. Hot food. So what cold food would you give? I know they give leftovers to the dogs. Exactly, leftovers. It was leftover
Maybe the
fufu for the
legend is
hamster.
more real than it seems.
Let's read. On the island of Ponap, there's a city called Nan Madol that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legends has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. Black magic? What the?
The black ooze's properties are perplexing.
Perplexing. I tried different combination, didn't work. Huh.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Feel vibration. Feel sensation. And the goal is to... What is the goal? Oh! Okay. Ah, I see. It's one of those. They have a lot of those in NCJs. I feel like you probably give Mila leftover jollof. Even if I did, Mila likes rice. But I would not give her I would not give her jollof because first of all, I don't think she can eat spice like that. Wait. Which one moves on its own? There's one that moves on its own. I hate these puzzles. Jollof hamster mentioned. Okay. There's nobody from these countries in the chat, but I just want to say there was someone that was like, they were saying on Twitter that like how like Senegal is trying to like remind people that like they make the best jollof or whatever. And I was like, the way I never really understood that, because the way Nigerians claim jollof as if they made that jollof. Nigerians and Ghanaians, there's some Ghanaians in the chat, I'm not gonna name names. Nigerians and Ghanaians claim jollof. Oh my gosh, we make the best. Cameroonians, I feel like Cameroonians are not really part of the conversation, even though we do make jollof. But like, you know that's a Senegalese dish, right? Like, it is literally their dish. And we're out here trying to like prove that we're better than. How do I move the one in the middle on its own? Okay. Is there one just for... Okay. Ah. Can I reset it? I feel like I'm lost. No, I'm lost. And this is not fun to manipulate at all. Can I use my mouse? My keyboard, sorry? No, I cannot. Lost in the heat of it all. Nancy Drews have these sorts of puzzles too. Can I reset it? Is it gonna reset it if I move? Let's look at something else, then we'll come back.
I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Question mark. What is all that? Guys, if you're stranded on an island like that, what do? First of all, I'm minding my business. I don't know. I'll try to call for help, but like, this is not. There are so many games that we played with like abandoned ships, abandoned things, you know, where like people used to live and, you know, people were invaded and like it just never, it's always giving bad vibes. Okay, let's try again. Wait, what is that?
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
Did they eat each other? Imagine eating someone. Okay, we're gonna restart. Who is worse, Nigerian Candy? Worse in what way? I feel like Ghanaians are fine. I think it depends worse in one way. In what way? I just want to say if there are any of people of those ethnicities, you know, later on that watch this VOD and they're like, oh, you know, I had nothing to do with this in all the ways. I feel like Ghanaians are cool. I feel like every Ghanaian that I met has been like pretty chill. Because I feel like Ghanaians get overshadowed by Nigerians for some reason, even though they're two separate countries. I mean, two separate countries, but like, I mean, borders, I guess, colonization doesn't really. Anyways, I feel like Ghanaians are cool. The thing is, with Congolese, respectfully, Congolese are doing too much. But Nigerians are also doing too much, but I feel like. But to be fair, rap music in France, hip-hop music in France is literally like, what is like popular nowadays is literally 80% Congolese. Okay, maybe 60%. Like it's Congolese people are like, are dominating? Is that a word? The music, especially like the hip-hop music scene in France, like by very far. By very, very far. So like there's you know, there's a lot of cool, you know, contributions. But I guess I would say Ghanaians are like best, whatever, or not best, but like, you know what I mean. And then I would say Congolese and then Nigeria, but like not in a negative manner. Like it's just, if I have to say something, you rank every country in the Caribbean, sir. Oh, I got it. It's always when I don't try.
Numbers in my journal.
It's always when I don't try. I love it. Period. Dominating the top 100. Jamaica is on the. What did Jamaica do? I feel like people really like. I feel like it's like the online culture, not online, but like it's the social culture that I've noticed to hate. I cannot go this way. I saw someone solving this in an hour. And here I am. I spent the first hour of the stream yapping. So here I am 2 hours and 25 minutes later.
Black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
We'll always have Toronto. RJ Jamaican. RJ's great. I love RJ. And there's like 2 Jamaican ladies at work. And there's 2 Asian ladies. And there's one. We're a lot of black people now that I'm thinking about it.
At last, some light.
Oh, I did it!
That should make things easier.
Yes, I did it.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
There are strange marks. Isn't that like the flute that she saw at the beginning that she said they play with their nose? Trying to see if I forgot something over here. This is terrible. Oh my gosh, I would be crying. My grandma is, but I'm mostly AA. Let's go see the Queen in London. What's LDN? Omar's. I didn't come this side. I didn't go on this side. Omar is also Jamaican.
Improvised workshop. This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking. You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
The organ revealed the entrance to a temple. The bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop. To help you're in the mood for a good hike. Ew, not the hike.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Wait. If we went to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon.
What kind of machine were you building? What kind of machine were you building?
Like a piano?
Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
Do I not take it?
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Great idea. We'll move the material we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing, please. Stop calling me Mr. Everett. Call me Harry. Aww. There's so many things. What the... Is that like the way to the top? What is that?
Photo. I can't make out what's in it.
And then Omar, who else? What are other countries exist? What about Trinidad and Tobago? Okay, that's the way up the mountain, so I'm not...
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering.
Oh, you think
I've
you're
been
going
interested
home?
in knowing how things
Girl.
work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me.
Oh no.
What nonsense.
She thinks she's going home. That's crazy. Like, ma'am, please. Asians are near the... What? Nah. First of all...
Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah.
What does that mean? What is a dead ringer? Ah, I found the secret object of this chapter.
The menu is rather limited here.
You, imagine eating sardines all day, every day. Do you guys like sardines? Okay, I have a confession. I don't know if I've ever tried sardines, but you know when you're convinced that you don't like something? Am I immature? I think I'm immature. I think that's a bit immature. When it's like, I'm convinced I don't like
A
it.
handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze.
You,
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. A white fedora. It's really dirty.
why did she touch that?
Oh dear. This dog was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday the stones danced with my song. My vision. Everything is turned in this place. There is treasure. I can't read that.
These medical tools are hair-raising.
Medical tools. Imagine you have like a toothache and we have to like just like in the good old times.
I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
We can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in the school, but what would you do if it was your wife who were sick? Would you let her die? Oh, they tried to leave him? My man?
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man is going completely bananas. I really think we should get off this island as soon as possible. I agree. Mr. Everett was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. Do you have your support to try to convince him?
These two fellows seem to get along pretty well.
Frank and Aurora singing while working in the workshop. Aww. And where are they now? Where are they now? I didn't come to this place yet. There was one where I needed power. What was that? Which one was it? I've listened to this already. Ah, so they were developing photos here. I see. Do you guys know how to develop photos? Random question, but...
Portable typewriter.
A typewriter. Imagine living in that era. Typewriters. I needed the power earlier, but I don't remember what it was for. Oh, tide levels measurements. Oh, my man.
Borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
He stole it. Criminal. Okay. What? What does that mean? Does that mean that, like, when the tide is full, this turns into... Or, like, depending on the level of the tide, then you play a different... No, I don't know. I hope that she's taking notes. Because I did not take any notes. Is Ymir that scary? The heck? Is that me? No, I don't like this. There's a game with the characters that kind of have Paperman. No, there's a game, and it's like a black and gray. It's like gray and beige and black, and it's like pew pew pew. It's kind of giving that. This is so scary. I don't like these graphics. What the Cuphead, yes, that one. This is scary to me. I don't like this. I'm feeling very uneasy. Because who is this? Is that the lady who was having an affair? He was not having an affair. I'm just saying anything. Why did she become bald? Why did she become bald? What the f... That's the last slide. Did she take notes? Because I did not write this down. I wrote nothing. Wait, she didn't write it down? How do I know what the current level of the tides are?
Rocks stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
I think we have to figure out the music. I think we have to figure out the music. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Do 262, 349, and then 392. So should I play these notes? Wait, what? Okay. So it gives us this. Okay. And what is the goal exactly? This is all, this is great, but then what is the goal?
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
Why does she call her husband old pal? Did I read this already? I guess I did. I have to figure this out. Tide levels measurements. Like this becomes this? Am I supposed to remember this? And how do I know what the tide is? I feel like that's too many puzzles at the same time. So this becomes this? Okay, but even if it becomes that, then what do I do with this information? Huh. And the game does not give us any hint. Thank you. I know that one scale. Oh, she added more because I played them. Okay, this is great. This is great. What do I do with this information? That is the issue now. The tidal organ emits music tones when the water pushes air through its tubes. I managed to activate the organ, which reveals maybe that's all I needed. Maybe I just needed to know like what note would sound like what. Maybe that's it. Maybe I have the information I need. Maybe I have the information I need. Wait, let's go to that room again. Oh no, wait, I just came back from there. Okay, so it's the stairs. Oh yeah, we were in this area earlier when we talked about pole dancing. I don't know why my brain is like that, but like I just remember being in this area when we talked about pole dancing. Imagine you fall. That's something I would do. I need a dollar, dollar, dollar is all I need.
What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
Maybe I have all the information that I need to continue on the hike. Because I know the notes. Maybe I have everything. What do you guys think? And then if you know what date it is, you know what level the tide is. Or something like that. I don't know how that works. Okay, we're gonna walk to the other area. Also, guys, I put a I pinned a link to a document so that you guys can submit your funniest memes, TikToks, whatever, for Try Not to Laugh on Saturday. I want to laugh. If the thing is, I don't laugh at things, but if you know what triggers me, what makes me laugh, I'm gonna laugh really hard. It's like either I won't laugh or like I laugh really bad. I'm gonna post post the good stuff. The good stuff, please. It's also funny if you have links to like that you're only gonna have the day of. That's fine too.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either.
Is it me or the air's funny here?
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
It looks weird. It's like the air is like very... I don't know. There's something. Everybody knows what triggers you because you're a sick freak. First of all...
This feels ominous.
Maybe that opens the door over there. It did not open the door. Oh, there's another one here. How many of those are there? It looks like obsidian. If I even know what obsidian does, to be honest. Obsidian do? Oh la la. Where's the organ? You have to know what time of the month. What time of the month is it? I can't wait to
Must be
open.
instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Closed. Open, closed. Tuning the organ. Wait. Open, close. Tuning the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. Okay. Oh, bruv. Where does this go? Oh!
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Oh, so the tide is... Guys, did you study? What is this tide level? Do I have to go back down and... Wait, but what does that have to do with the day of the month? Wasn't the day of the month supposed to indicate the tide? I never really understood those things. Someone slept here? Mm-mm. Would you like to feel my cold? I will survive. I can't wait. Ah, this is to know if it's like a full moon or like or something. Wait. What day is it right now? What day is it? I think I can tell the day if I go to my... The structure is magnificent, but I have no idea how it was built. The sounds are mesmerizing, like something from another world. I woke up the dead of night on a black beach, but I can't remember how I got... Is that me or is that my husband? So it's November 7. So November 7. So it's a new moon. And what is the symbol for a new moon? It's the black one. The black. W black, yo. So that's one step closer. I can change this. So it's just a question of... Did that do? Was it already purple? Oh, it depends on the angle. What does this one do? I guess all these things have to match up for me to... Can I go back down? The black. Sorry.
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
I'm scared of this. I'm scared of the storm too. Is there something here that I missed? Wait.
What kind of machine were you building?
I have to go back to the thing that had like the tides because like whatever, because we know this is the sea level. Right? I want to see something. I saw someone playing this on YouTube and he played it in an hour and a half. What's that supposed to mean? I feel like I didn't waste that much time. There was one place where it did take me a bit of time though. Okay. This. So currently we're at this one. I feel like that's accurate. We're at that level of the tide.
I think this is the right one.
This is the right one. Did you not write it down? Girl. What do you mean you didn't write it? How am I supposed to remember that? And if I know that this is the right one, what does that imply? That's the part that I'm not. And she writes everything down, and I don't know why she didn't write that specific thing down. Maybe she has it in her notes. Oh. No. She doesn't. There's gonna be more information here. Huh. I'm pretty sure I interacted with everything. The piano keys. Like, okay, this is the right one, and then what? And then what? Is it like you're changing the scale of... It's like a way to like change the scale of the song? Because the tide is like higher, so... You like the notes are not... I know what I'm trying to say. The tones it emits, it changes with the tide. So to try to like adjust to the tone, you're changing the... He's changing the tonality so that he can still... You understand what I'm saying? I already read this. I already read everything here. Oh, now I can interact with this. Now, did she take... Thank God, now we can go. Because I was like, why are you not writing it down? What the heck? But she didn't... She doesn't have her glasses. So she had to get closer. Imagine wearing glasses. It could be me. Actually, it could be me. I don't see myself as someone that would never wear glasses. Well, contacts, I feel like I feel like I like the way that I look with glasses. Sometimes I don't mind wearing contact. I don't currently have contacts or own contacts, but maybe I should get some pairs just to like switch it up sometimes. I don't see myself as someone that would get LASIK or whatever. That is so scary to me. There's no way. Like, it would really have to be because I really, really need it for some reason. You can give me LASIK? Excuse me, what are your credentials? What are your credentials? We have family friends. They're not... We have family friends in the US. They are Cameroonian. Almost all of them are pharmacists or eye optometrists or doctors. Literally everybody. And then here I am streaming on YouTube at 10:43 p.m. It's fine. I haven't been on this side. How do you know which one to close and which one to open? I don't even see like the Wait, if I look up, I don't even see the difference. You have good eyesight? That's your credentials to give LASIK? Aren't you changing the world one policy at a time? I am changing the world one policy at a time. You're right. You're right, Pixel. I'm literally bringing joy. Does it show here? Wait. How did I not notice that before? Oh, and now this one is full. So how do I... We're going up, 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 it's our moment. I got... Oh my gosh, I understand. So we have to... Okay, guys, I got it. I got it. I know exactly what we have to do. We have to do the one with the triangle. We have to do the one with the... I don't know how you call that shape. Losange? And then we have to do... We have to do the three. The one with the three losange in the middle. I think it might be the Monica... Excuse me? I will not elaborate. That is actually crazy. What's that supposed to mean? W black woman in diversity? W black woman. I don't work in that field though. I don't work in that field at this time because I burnt out too much to like... I burnt out too much to like actively look for a job in that field. And then I was like, well, I can make... My job allowed me to make changes related to that in the industry that I work in without naming my industry or without naming like my field of work. And I burnt out. It has the symbols! It has the symbols! Wait. Do we have to close? Or... If this doesn't work... Wait. If this doesn't work, then we'll do it the other way around. Oh. I'm not hiding, shining like. Okay, I'm almost there. The way the way burnout the burnout was out of control. Was out of control. And then yeah, and then with my male coworker, that was like, I'm like, wait, I've been finessed. I've been finessed this whole time. Oh, Pink, could you do this for me? It's because I'm so busy with whatever the F that he was busy with, and I'm like, wait a minute, let me doing your work. Let me doing your work. Okay, I'm so close. The only way is to take advantage of people like him too. Yes. You know what? I should ask him to help me with things. I should ask him to. I haven't helped him. Omar, because I never thought about that before, but then I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. He's asked me to do something for him multiple times. Not like to the point where it's like every week he's asking me, but like enough that I was like, wait a minute. He's asked me multiple times, and there's no other coworker that has asked me this many times to help them. To like not to help them, because some people on my team, they have a hard time with the work, whatever, and they ask me for help, but they don't ask me to do the thing. They ask me for help, but not to do the thing. It's usually, oh, could you take this over? And I'm looking at the projects that he's asked me to take over, and I'm like, these are all projects that are like boring. I'm like, wait a minute. Not you finessing me. I hate it here. Did I do? I didn't do it. Am I supposed to close it or to open it? That's the part that I... What is the goal? Can I go into the notes? I just can't tell if I have to close, if I have to open. And this one, so it probably has to be the other way around. It was a quick mess with me. How long do you have? Like, how long do you... No, but like, literally... it's because I'm on training. Okay. Doesn't even know when it's due for. I had to ask him. And then he's like, oh, I didn't even look at it. I'm like, bruv, what do I look like? Wait, do they have to be down or up? The way I'm getting mixed up. I'll ask him to do things for me. But I feel like he's gonna be like, oh, but I'm working on this really important, not important, but like, urgent, da-da-da. Like, I'm already doing overtime. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think this is better. I think this is better. And then this one, I don't remember where that one is. Guys, we're so close. We are so close. The puzzles got increasingly harder as the game went along, but they're not like too difficult either. But like, definitely They definitely got increasingly harder. I didn't get it? What? No. Does the black liquid have to come out or not? I didn't get it. Are they sure? Are they sure? Wait, let's look at something real quick. So we have to, this is the sea level. We have to redo, these are the notes that we have to play. This one, and it was the wrong notes. It was the wrong notes. It was this one, and this one, but I was doing this one. Okay, so, all right. So what we're gonna do, instead of this, we're gonna do this one. So we take it at the top, but because of the tide, we have to change the tonality. You understand? So we have to like transpose it, obviously. So we're gonna grab. I did music. I did music. I did music. I was in a band, like in a grand ensemble. All right. So we have to do this one. We have to do this one. So that means that the one with the threes. Okay. That is not true. How do you know it's not true? Were you there? I played the clarinet. I played the clarinet for multiple years. What's over here? Let me getting it wrong and asking the game if they... Are you sure? Oh boy. It's not this one. This one is fine. I have to put back one of the... This one is not fine. And then I have to move... Wait, what? Oh no, I'm missing something. I played the clarinet, I played the trumpet, and I played the percussions. I received an email recently because I was in the cadets, and that's where I played the music. I received the cadets. There's a similar program in the US. I don't remember how it's called. It is propaganda, basically, and for the military.
Holy Mike! What kind of magic is this?
I would never do this. Didn't you play the drums and got evicted? I played the drums and I did not get evicted. Evicted from what? Oh, because it was loud? Nah, I did not. First of all, I didn't play in the middle of the night. Wow. This is crazy. What is this?
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient, unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities.
We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Norah.
Kind of bonkers.
Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts.
It's because you're not supposed to be there.
If what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
My poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened.
What is
I will
that?
find you, my love. Wow. Let's see what the next one does.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Not me interrupting the momentum. Sorry. Guys, I don't want to work tomorrow. What do? I told my team leader that I was going to be her backup. If I receive an email to do something urgent, I'll just ask the other guy to do it, if he can do it, I guess.
That's it. That's where Harry must have gone.
That's what she saw in her dream.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Maybe it depends what the reasons are that you're coming here. That's what makes it dangerous. Like if you have bad intentions, I don't know. Maybe like I did all these favors for you, you can't even cover me this once? Right. That's what I'll tell him. The way I wanted him, because right after I refused, I received an email, a message from my team leader, and I was like, oh, did he snitch that I did? That I refused, and then I was gonna snitch on him. I was gonna be like, he keeps asking me for favors. He keeps asking me to do things, to do some of his work. This is so pretty. The hell? Wow. This is much better than down there.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here. Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it. These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good.
Rain is not
Are
refreshing.
these figures singing like a choir?
They're... It's because this is the gods. It has to be a temple of some sort. What's over here? I'm gonna explore everything
Looks
first.
like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one.
I found 50% of the story log, so that means I'm not finishing this today.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm sorry, but art has never been your thing, old pal.
That's me? What did she write? It's for something else that I haven't found yet, so I guess I'll leave it alone. I don't think I'll be able to finish this today, which sucks.
A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar. The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
What do the amulets do? Because he said that some people didn't take an amulet. Her husband said that some people didn't take the amulet, so maybe that's why they died. They were not protected. Ah, this one also has. Yeah, you're going. You're golden. Yeah. I'm done hiding now. Be shining like a... Guys, my Instagram has been popping
That
off.
is a doornail.
Again? My Instagram's
1,
been
2,
popping
1, 2,
off.
testing. Nope, doesn't work.
So if you guys don't follow me on
All right.
Instagram yet, you should.
Can you turn it on, Cass?
You turn it on,
Please,
Kiss.
sir. We should not do this. Not now. Haven't we had enough warnings, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. That clear enough for you?
Hey, Ma!
Fine, same to you. Please, Cass, activate it.
He didn't want them to activate the organs.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Yes. It's working. Come on.
Homemade loudspeakers. There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
So that's the fourth one? I don't know. There's a ladder? I hate ladders. I'm scared of
Built all
heights.
this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank
Yeah.
sure must be a real whiz.
One wind and then next thing you know, you're dead. It's not easy being famous, but someone has to do it. Someone has to do it, RJ. My goal is 10,000 followers this year. I do believe I can make it. Especially if I keep doing Nancy Drew content. Especially if I do Nancy Drew content. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here, by the way. And relaxing, enjoying yourselves.
No power.
Oh, there's this. You know the ghetto we're going. Gotta golden. Yeah. I'm done hiding. I'll be shining like a... I don't know if my character saw it, so I don't know if I activate that. I don't know if she's gonna get it right. You know what I mean? Because she didn't acknowledge this in the horizon, like with the shapes. This is so scary. Imagine you fall. This is kind of giving Rift, the Rift, the game with this for where you survive. It was my obsession recently. It's already 11 p.m. 10 million. Imagine. I have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the tunes I have from ship to make this work.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple. Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
Its massive stone structures are irregular in shape, contrasted with unique use of diamond shapes. This reminiscent of other rhomboid shapes such as the losange or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that a specific case of the Nakal structures instead representing fertility and prosperity.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
Wow. How did he make it here before?
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looked so thin.
I mean, they were literally eating sardines. They were literally eating beans in cans every meals. Like, be for real, please. Oh,
Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
that's who my husband was cheating with. That's who he was cheating with.
They built a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water.
Oh, wow.
But the stream isn't close enough to the wheel. These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
It doesn't do anything. I have to do something else first. Yeah, that's definitely all this engineering. How do you know that you spinned it properly?
No power.
Hmm.
He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse. A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
He was sick. He was sick. What? Oh my gosh. Didn't Frank get stabbed? Or am I thinking of someone else? Who got stabbed? Someone definitely got stabbed. I'm gonna do these, and that might be the last thing, unless I can be quick on my feet. So this one is this one. Yeah. This one is this one. That was the one that was missing. When I hate the rain, so when it rains, it makes me feel, if I were to be forced to be outside while it's raining like this, I would be so grumpy. If we ever...
I like singing so much. Harry and I often sang together.
Oh.
When my condition got worse, Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts. And we stopped singing. I know it was just for my own good, but my illness caused our whole lives to revolve around it.
Maybe we need power, because I did activate all the things. So I need to fix the power thingy. Wait, can I do you think I can like speedrun that? Can I actually not finish this game today? You know, together we're going. Oh, there's this thing so many
There's
places.
a symbol inside.
We already clocked that.
Wow, this door looks thicker than any I've ever seen.
So that's what we're gonna be opening. No. Okay, speedrun.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Like, I did do it right. I feel like it's more a question of... Frank died?
Oh, Frank died. Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
Oh.
So Frank fought in the Great War.
Damn.
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
Oh, rip. Damn. Wait, what, Omar? Rip, Came to this man. What did she say about this earlier? She said... Oh. Wait. Where are the engineers in the chat? Okay. Does that mean that this one is like in the good position? Guys, we'll do that until we... Okay. And which one should I be able to move first? This one has to face... Okay, they all have to face down, basically. I see. Well, I think they all have to. Okay, but once you do that, what are you meant to do? Because I can't change the other thing from this side. I'm stuck. Together we're golden. I have that song stuck. Gotta be golden. How did they build all? How long were they here for? Like, what the heck? This is a lot of engineering. What did she say? She said something about this. There's a sort of... Okay. The rocks... Members of the... Are we intended to open a stone door? So then their engineer died. The structures Harry crew built is powered by a hydroelectric generator, but the waterfall isn't powerful enough to move the wheel. So, okay. So how did they do it? I can't change the waterfall. I think. Isn't this related to the waterfall? Is this to make the waterfall strong? Or is this like a rain thing? Don't go chasing waterfall. Into the rhythm and the way that you used to. Or you press everything but. Because I feel like that should have already activated. Unless these need power. But if they need power, I feel like there's no wires on them. And these look like ancient structures. So they would not need power. Don't go chasing waterfall. Like you see how this one is the bottom one? Maybe I need to press anything other than. Or is that too... It's already 11:16. I need to stop. I need to stop. If I was convinced that I was going to be able to... Because I saw someone playing this in an hour and a half. Unless they cut a bunch of like... Unless they cut a bunch of the... Wait, did I... Because I came up like this and I turned right already.
Are these figures singing like a choir?
A choir. Maybe there's more on this side that I've not explored. There's nothing here. Okay. What does that say? I have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up.
Relatable, maybe? A little bit, I guess? What about this? How does that... This doesn't move one bit. So when they're facing down, that's when they move. Is there nothing that we can do with this machine? There's nothing to do with this one. Nothing. It's like... So there's nothing to like prevent it from moving again. It's already 11:19. Like that is good. But then past this, what do you do? I can pick up the water. Am I missing? I did the symbols though. I feel like I did the symbols. Okay. I'm gonna move the symbols one last time. One last time. Did I not do it right this whole time? Is that why it didn't work? You're gonna log off for the night. Have a good night, tacos. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna wrap up in a moment too because it's getting late. And I have to eat the proper meal, maybe. Maybe eat the proper meal and maybe play another game before bed. Okay. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Wrap it up. No, it's not good. What? What? Is there an order? Maybe I should have like pressed this one first and then this one and then like maybe I reset everything. Oh, it's still doing the thing.
Did these stone columns just
What?
vibrate? Amazing. The hatches are opening.
They're opening, and now the waterfall is strong and powerful and capable. Okay, but like, last thing. No, but like, guys, stop. I got the waterfall to work. Am I not gonna use the waterfall? Like, what? There you
Now
go.
the wheel is moving.
Okay, it moves and then you do what? It moves and then you do what? That's not sufficient. Maybe you need to start with... Oh, you need to get the first gear to move. Now it seems so obvious. It seems so obvious because the first gear, this gear is the first one to touch. So when you pull, it's gonna... Exactly. Guys, keep up. Guys, keep up. Keep up. And then you want to get the middle one. It was so simple. It's because the monuments messed me up because I didn't realize that anyways, it's fine. And then like this.
Huh, that was easy.
That was easy. Oh no, because once I have that, I go to the tower. Oh my gosh, she walks so slowly. I know that she has... Okay, to be fair, she has an illness. She has an illness. It makes it hard for her to walk fast. The start of the game was unbearable because she was walking so slow. I've been to an escape room in my city. I don't know why this ladder is reminding me of an escape room that I've been to. They had stairs. You know how like escape rooms sometimes they have like you unlock different rooms? We unlocked a room.
Dead as a doornail.
What? Okay, that's enough. That's enough.